Hello, Matthew. Hello, hello. Now I'm gonna speak about the book yourself solid cell cycle. Well, it has many components, and we learn that all sales offers must be proportional to the amount of trust that we earn, and we need to gain that trust. We earn that trust to creating relationships. So there are four components uh, on this solid on this sales cycle. First, we need to invite people into our sales cycle by building trust. Second, we are going to learn how to apply the 6 keys to creating connection. Third, consider the 6 self-promotion strategies. Then, we need to design our own trust building sales cycle. Um, about the first thing, that we need to invite people into our sales cycle by building trust, we need to learn that we are going to do things very different than the world out there. Like we said before, in the networking strategy, for example, we are going to learn to create deep and strong connections with our clients and potential clients. And over time, we are going to be building trust with them. And on the keys to creating connection, we are going to learn that, first of all, who is our target market or our ideal client. Second, what they are looking for. Third, where they are looking for. Fourth, when they are looking for our services or products. Why and how we want them to engage with our offers, with our products or services that we have to offer them. About the who is our ideal client, uh, we've been speaking a lot about that, but we want to be more specific now. We want to identify um, the values, the true values of that ideal client, and what the characteristics are. So we are going to be able to create that connection in a very very deep way. What is not about their needs or desires. What we are going to be looking for is uh, the specific things that now they are looking on us, not what we want to sell them, because not always going to be the same. Where they are looking for our services is the next thing. We need to learn if they are going to be looking on internet, on the magazines, or asking family members or friends, or where they are going to be looking for our services or products. Then, on reference to when, what has to happen in their lives in order for them to seek out our help. Why refers to what has to happen in their lives for them to watch for our service. And last is how we want them to engage on our sales cycle, what we are going to be offering them. Those are the 6 keys to creating connection. Once we create that connection, we are being in a position to speak about our 6 self-promotion strategies, which are networking, direct outreach, referrals, speaking, writing, and the web. Then we are in the right position to introduce them to our sales cycle. And on our sales cycle, we want to have as many entry points as we need or as we want to, but at least we need to have 3. The first has to have no barrier to entry. So it means no risk at all for our clients or potential clients. The second offer that we are going to have, it has to have a very moderate barrier to entry on that offer. And the third offer may be or could be a high barrier to entry. On my case, my examples are that on the no barrier to entry, I'm going to be offering a PowerPoint presentation that I'm working on, and I'm going to be delivering it on 8 different keys to increase your focus on attracting more clients. And on each of one of these keys, I'm gonna be um, giving the opportunity to the person with which I'm creating the relationship to do the exercises after they see the video, and to have the reminders, and to make a commitment to be waiting for the next coming one. And I'm gonna be giving it like my gift. This is gonna be my invitation to the people to come to see me, what I know about, how I can help them on what I do. The very moderate offer, that is the second one, is gonna be about my book. I'm gonna be offering my book on my website, and it's gonna have a small investment on the people that want to know more about me. And on my case, the third uh, point of entry, that is the high barrier to entry for me, is going to be the coaching services or consulting advice that I'm gonna be doing and giving to small business owners. All that could be done through the strategic way that we need on the Book Yourself Solid system, that is called uh, that we need to always have something to invite people to offer, always. And it is a beautiful thing, because having that, we don't need to make ourselves into believing that we are going to be selling out. People don't like to be sold, and most people don't like to sell, but everybody likes to be invited to something. So we are going to have always something to invite people to, and it has to have uh, three different specific characteristics. It has to be consistent. It means that it cannot be done once and forget about that. And so we are going to be learning how to recreate ourselves on a regular basis. So it has to be consistent. Then it has to be frequent. Uh, Not too frequent neither, that we are going to saturate our customers, but consistent and frequent, that people are going to keep in top of their minds our services or our material for the way in which we are delivering that material. And the third, characteristic that we learn, that it will help us having always have something to invite people to offer, is that we learn that it works best for groups, for communities, and they will re-energize when they are working on something together. Uh, and there are many ways on which we can present it. It could be through a teleseminar, um, a live class, a workshop, um, a video, an audio program, or a PowerPoint presentation, as the one that I'm going to be presenting. So that is all about the Book Yourself Solid sales cycle. There are a lot more to say, and there is very rich in content, but I I know that in a nutshell it represents all that we can say, that gives a clear idea of how we can develop our sales cycle, and how we can help our clients, and be referred, and we're gonna be ready to promote our self-core self-promotion strategies in the future. So I see you on the next video. I wish you the best of the best. Thank you for your time, and um, getting this information, and giving your attention to me. That makes me feel so blessed to be in touch with you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.